What's up, guys? It's Frank here in the quarterfinals of the ASTI number 4, and we've got Mana versus Yoru. Yoru's the player with the scout that seems to be trying to kill a Bob before it can finish building the command post. Almost does it. No! It does manage to get the kill. Okay, and I think Yoru knows, like, okay, you got... The dog never gets a kill doing that, by the way. And what's, Oh, Yoru went, barracks first. Interesting. Is he gonna do a Lancer rush, I wonder? Yeah, I think he is. He knows that there was just way too much that was spent on, There was way too much that was spent on the command post. Yeah, and now on Bob's, like, is there anything... There's nothing defensive out for the, for Mana. It's just Lancers versus Bob's. Yoru's Lancer being able to hit, like, multiple Bobs and the sentry turret is pretty wild, honestly. He's already done a ton of damage. Yeah, the scout's time is done. Oh, no. And is this a successful hold for Mana? It's starting to look like it. Yeah, 3 Lancers better than 2 Lancers, but one of Yoru's is super low on health. Well, not super low on health, but significantly low on health. Yeah, you definitely don't want him to be in front. Ooh, lordy. Okay. First off, I see Mana building using something that never existed in StarCraft 2 that I think is very unexplored so far, and that is building on the ramp. I love to see it, but I think not enough people have played with it to see, like, what's possible. Oh, uh-oh. Why are 4 Lancers running from 3 Lancers? But I love to see that. Also, the mech bay coming out, I think, means that we're going to be seeing a lot of hedgehogs coming out soon, because I suspect I suspect Mana's going to be staying on... No, he's not staying on Lancer Tech. There's his mech bay right now. And he's got his own... Yeah, okay, he's got his own hedgehogs coming out. This is not going to be as... I thought Yoru was for sure just going to come along and be like, look, I play in more tournaments than you, Mana. This is my ground that you're stepping on. No, these Bobs are taking the AoE, Lancer AoE damage, though. And that's kind of rough. No, this is a fox in the hen house. You got to get him out of there. All right. A lot of good citizens arrest happening there, but back up in the main. Oh, that Lancer does fall, actually. Oh, no, that's so rough. Not a single Bob fell from the returning through the worker line there. Putting another habitat down. This is fine, I guess. I'm just always worried about SimCitying your workers in such that they don't have a way to escape. Because, like, people can always drop stuff into your worker line. It's not always so easy to make sure that your workers can leave. Very nice use of the repair-matic there. In mech-heavy compositions, there's almost no reason not to have a repair-matic somewhere, just so that when your army comes back to from a fight, or maybe you're fighting defensively, like, just the healing that you get from that is so good. Like that hedgehog right now can go back and get healed up to full. For free! Like, yeah, the repair in Stormgate is for free. There's no reason not to. Anyway, are we going to see... No, we don't see a repairmatic over here for Yoru. Interesting. Alright, but now the two hog balls are going to collide in the center here. And it looks like... I want to say Mana's got more. It looks that way anyway. Oh, and one does fall for Yoru. And he does not have the repair-o-matic that he needs. I still think Mono's got better numbers here. Yeah, I don't know if he's just retreating because he's kiting or what. I don't know if that makes sense if it's the exact same unit, but it certainly felt like that's what was happening. And, alright, we're getting down to really low unit numbers here. Yeah, that's when every single unit counts. Alright, the blue rocket jeeps do get reinforcements from the southwest. And it looks like both are just going to go back to their respective corners. Take a break from this hedgehog boxing that we watched, and let's see here. Alright, so Yoru's gotten his... Yeah, he's gotten his third up, and so does Mana for that matter, and they're both similarly saturated, so it's not providing an advantage one way or the other, and the camps are also like equally split up here. Oh, this mech bay's wait. Oh, the Bob's right here. I was gonna say I didn't see where the Bob was working on it, but there he is peeking out. Couple more mech bays going down for Mana. Are we gonna see a tech switch though for Yoru? I don't think he'll switch into. So okay, I see the spinning radio, like the spinning dish there, which tells me that he's building flying units. But flying units are exactly what the hedgehog is meant to counter. It is not meant to be. I don't know. That's the whole point of its deploy mode. Which, to be fair, we don't see too much these days. You still see it, you know, with air compositions, but it's interesting that like. In the way that siege tanks in StarCraft 2 are meant to be, like, their primary feature, I guess, is to be sieged up and be used in siege mode. I would imagine that the Vanguard idea would be to kind of focus the hedgehogs around that entirely, but, man, hedgehogs are good at so much. They're fast, they can do anti-armor damage. Like, look at this! They can save up 5 rockets to do burst damage all at once. Hedgehogs are a good unit. They're very useful in a lot of different situations. Okay, but are we going to see any pokes and prods here? Okay, we do see Mana using his scout. Oh, and he does spot the Hornet. There we go. Mana wants to get out of there. But it's a good thing he's already got a bajillion hedgehogs. I mean, he's already been building the counter. I don't know what the. You know, I wonder if the idea here is for Yoru to like. Try and do a two-pronged attack. Ooh, lordy. Yeah, those Vulcans definitely want to get some. Are they going to dash forwards, though? No, they won't. The Concave is favoring Mana. I think this is not going to end well for Yoru. You do see his shields up go down on this very far forward Vulcan. It's going to start mowing down these deployed hedgehogs. Gonna keep taking reduced damage, and it does go down finally. Now Yoru's rocket jeeps are about to get cleaned up, as well as his Hornets. So he's got to retreat. Oh no, Mana! Why didn't you chase? Mana! Was he waiting for a nano swarm or something? Oh no, that could have been so good. Yeah, even a single Vulcan would have just gotten evaporated there by all those by all these hedgehogs. Oh, nice to see that he's repairing up all of his hedgehogs, though. Yeah. Yeah, the repair-matic it's quick. It ain't that quick, though. Actually, taking out the health camp is going to be really nice. It's like that Vince McMahon memes where, the Vince McMahon meme where he gets, like, progressively more and more excited about something. It's like the very last panel is like, oh my gosh, can you imagine a repair-matic inside of the health camp? Oh my god. You know, your eyes go red, like you get the flashing red anime eyes. Maximum healing. Alright, and just by virtue of the med techs being there, I assume that that nanoswarm has been researched. I don't see the BK lab anywhere. There it is. Oh wow, they're all sieged up. Man, they really want to take care of these hornets. And all the hornets, I think that was just a panic return to hangar. Because there were a bunch of people still had full health. I also really like, speaking of repair medics in the VvV matchup, I really like when people put a repair medic right next to the hangar base, so that that's funny. More hornets. Surely this will go better this time. Oh no, Yoru's base is getting smacked around a little bit here. But meanwhile, he's doing a counterattack over on this side of the map with all of his hornets. I think he's going to be taking down this repair medic soon. There it goes. And now, yeah, the bobs are just easy pickings. And there's nothing they can do. No, not the bobs. Alright, but now this big scary mech army from Mana is going to show up to the Yoru's natural. And fighting into a choke is not where you want to be if you've got numerical superiority. Shields up goes down on this, on both the very front Vulcans. No, so much production, a lot of worker damage being done too. Oh, the Hornets show up though, and they're going to start doing a lot of damage to these light units. I think their air to ground. No, their air to ground attacks don't do bonus to light. Oh no, and I think they're just going to be doing too much damage on the retreat here. Scrapyard going down to get more therium. Yeah, Yoru needs it. Man, 2,300 Luminite, not enough therium to spend it on other stuff. It's kind of rough. Oh, didn't Mana... Yeah, Mana never built a scrapyard over here. Ah, that's unfortunate. And again, it's kind of funny to me to see these hedgehogs getting scared off by hornets. Oh yeah, but he doesn't really have a choice, because if he sieges up, then all the Vulcans are going to show up and just chew through his hedgehog army. But this is another one of those instances where it's like, okay, who's going to be countering who? Oh, a couple of sieged up hedgehogs take out 1, 2. Looks like it was just 2 hedgehogs, or 2 hornets, excuse me. Before the Vulcans showed up and started turning them into Swiss cheese. But yeah, we've got quite the gun line of Vulcans here, very far forward. And none of these hedgehogs wants to... Ooh, there we go. Now they're going to start doing that maximum AoE damage to the sieged up hedgehogs. Yeah, and now it's Yoru's turn to be camping on production. Actually, this Atlas is going to be huge. The fact that it's going to be doing so much damage to multiple hedgehogs at once is a big deal. Sieged up hedgehogs trying to defend these Vulcans from getting sniped by the Hornets. More Vulcans dash on forward. This Vulcan is going to be able to take out the Atlas before he dies. No, he's not. Those Hornets are still providing very excellent top cover. Hornets decide to come back in now that the hedgehog threat is mostly gone. Yeah, now these the Vulcans are just in trouble. That's all there is to it. But is 3 Vulcans and 4 Hornets and the Atlas enough to close out the game? We'll see. A couple more hedgehogs siege up. Do they get another Hornet? Yep, one more Hornet does fall. They unsiege, move forward, and they're going to start taking out these. They're going to start taking out the Vulcans again. Hornets providing so much top cover here. Oh no, are they going to die though? No, they pretend to pull away, but the unsiege and the resiege time is so long for the Hornets that he's still able to get quite a bit of damage done. All of Yoru's Vulcans are gone, but he's still in the supply lead by 50, more than 50. Where's all this army at? There it is. Here's a bunch of supplies showing up at the front door. And now, yeah, doing a lot of damage to the production, I think, is going to be would help close out the series, honestly. Yeah, and you can tell, it's not hard to tell which of the mech bays are actively being used to train units. It's the ones where the forge hammer is like going up and down. Oh no! Little Mac, thank you so much for the raid! 46 viewers, welcome everybody. We're in the middle of doing a little bit of replay casting from the Oriole Stormgate Tournament Invitational. Right now we're in game 1 between Mana and Yoru, and it looks like Yoru's in the production of Mana's natural right now. So many Vulcans just tearing things up, and there's the GG from Mana. Yoru's going to go up 1-0 in this best of 3. Best of 5, excuse me. Alright guys, game 2 between Mana and Yoru. Mana is just camping out at the natural of Yoru to start off with. Gonna make sure that Yoru doesn't have any opportunity to expand, but little does he know that Yoru went barracks first. And I think he wants to do a Lancer rush, maybe? Maybe, I think he tried that last game as well on Secluded, and it didn't work out all that well for him. Oh no, he saw the scout, or the scout was in vision range anyway. But decided not to go for it. Or maybe it's an intentional thing, like maybe he saw the scout and was like, you know what, it's not worth this slow Lancer trying to chase a dog around when he's got damage to do and he wants to get it done early. Alright, Scout's going to come in and start doing that bonus to lightly armored units here against the Bobs. Uses Howl to make sure that there's nothing coming down from the ramp, and I really, really love to see that Mana's building on the ramps here, especially building on the ramps such that Yoru wouldn't even be able to get 1 foot on the ramp, which I believe... I actually don't know if units on the low ground can see units that are on the ramp. I think they can. Yeah, I think they can see what's on the low ground. They just can't see what's on the high ground. But no, Bob, what are you doing? Get out of there! Okay, so now it's 2 Lancers and a Scout that are just going to be doing damage to... Oh no, to an unfinished command post. Yeah, to an unfinished command post, and getting rid of this habitat's actually going to be huge too. Oh no, there's the GG from Mana. Ah, man, that's rough. Alright, well I guess Yoru goes up 2-0 in the best of 5. GG's, guys.